Hey guys, my name is Emily Fennell and I am a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I want to tell you guys a little story that not many people know about me. When I was 8 years old, it was actually my 8th birthday, I woke up in the morning and I came out of my room and next to my bedroom door were 6 desks and 6 little chairs. There was a school that was I guess getting demolished, and they had all these desks and chairs that they were just giving away, and my parents stumbled upon this and they asked for 6 desks and 6 chairs for my birthday gift. That was one of the most memorable birthday gifts I've ever been given because I wanted to be a teacher my entire life. My parents set up a little classroom in the basement, and I was able to teach all my stuffed animals for hours every day. We had recess, and we had math and reading and spelling, and I loved it. And I always knew teaching was in my blood. I was going to be a teacher. So fast forward to college, and I was taking some classes for special education, and I fell in love. I loved special ed, and I knew that's where I would end up. So I kind of took a little derail, and I was a nanny for a while for a family that had a daughter with special needs, and I kind of went down that path. But ultimately, I ended up in a special education classroom working with students with autism, and I loved it. The things I loved about teaching were making an impact on these kids. I loved defying odds. I loved having a child gain independence and do things that people said they couldn't do. And I loved making goals for them and every day working toward those goals. I loved all of that. But you know what I hated? I hated the paperwork. I hated the time away from my family. I hated more than anything waking up in the morning, having to be out of the house before my son even woke up. I didn't even get to kiss him goodbye. I hated after school care for my own children because I had to be at faculty meetings. And I knew there was an answer, and I never, ever, ever would have guessed it would have come through a network marketing company, but it did. And Plexus for me has changed everything. When I first joined, it was to honestly take relief off my husband because of a scary financial place we found ourselves in. And that was the focus. But what ended up happening was I realized that I could teach and do all those things I loved about teaching with my friends, build them up, defy odds, show people that we can change lives with these incredible products. And I'm still able to get that fulfillment. And I'm also able to work with kids with special needs in whatever way I choose without having to fit into that box of teacher hours and teacher salary. So if you guys are ready to hear how possibly teachers could use this summer and use this business opportunity and this opportunity with these incredible products to change lives and maybe get yourself in a position where you can get out of that box as well, I'm so excited for you guys to hear more tonight.